The Tale of Peter Rabbit. On a bright and sunny morning, a small, fluffy rabbit named Peter hopped out of his cozy home, despite his mother's strict warnings not to enter Mr. McGregor's garden. His mother had warned him about the dangers of the garden and how Mr. McGregor would not be pleased to see him there. However, Peter's curiosity and excitement got the better of him. He couldn't resist the vibrant colors and tempting smells of the vegetables in Mr. McGregor's garden. Peter squeezed through a small gap in the fence and found himself in the lush garden, filled with ripe carrots, juicy tomatoes, and crisp lettuce. He started nibbling on the delicious vegetables, thoroughly enjoying himself. Just as he was about to try some radishes, he heard a loud, gruff voice. It was Mr. McGregor. Mr. McGregor had spotted Peter and was furious to see him munching on his precious vegetables. Peter's heart raced as he saw Mr. McGregor coming toward him with a rake, ready to chase him away. The little rabbit dashed through the garden, running through rows of vegetables and hiding behind bushes. He could hear Mr. McGregor shouting and stomping around, making the chase even more frightening. Peter tried to find a way out, but every escape route seemed blocked. After several narrow escapes and many close calls, Peter finally managed to slip through the gap in the fence and out of the garden. Exhausted and covered in dirt, Peter made his way back home. His mother was very worried and relieved to see him return safely. Peter's adventure in the garden had left him shaken, and he promised himself never to disobey his mother again. Though he was scolded and sent to bed without supper, Peter was grateful to be home. He reflected on his adventure, realizing how dangerous it could have been. As he lay in his small bed, he felt a mix of relief and regret. The garden's allure was tempting, but he learned a valuable lesson about listening to his mother and staying safe.